time last year I transformed my physique from this to this. It took me 8 weeks to lose 9 pounds, and now I'm back for round 2. I go on holiday in 23 days, and I've also booked my very first photo shoot, which is at the end of November, 4 weeks after I get back from holiday. And no, I haven't given myself 23 days to diet before my holiday. Come on now. I'm actually 5 weeks into the diet, and this is the progress that I've achieved so far, and now I'm starting to see some major change in body composition, which is great. I've lost around 7 pounds, 6 centimetres from my stomach, from my waist, 2 centimetres from my hips, 3 centimetres from my chest, although it might be more because I do need to update my measurements this week. But in today's video, I'm taking you through a typical day of eating, what I'm eating to lose body fat and maintain muscle. And so far, I'm not gonna lie, I'm pretty happy with my results. I kind of felt like the first 4 or 5 weeks, I wasn't really seeing any progress. And then I'll insert it, like the video that I put together this week, you can really see the difference in body fat basically, and the glutes are still holding up too, which we're happy about, because there's lots of muscle there but there's also lots of fat, and you don't know what you're gonna lose, but they're actually holding up pretty well. Although I'm still going to be chipping away for another like 3.5 weeks, so we'll see where we get, especially at the end of my photo shoot prep. That'll be really interesting to see where I get, although I can't say the same for the twins, for the girls. They really have gone bye-bye, but I knew that because that always happens to my chest when I lose weight. Like, I gain it there, but I also lose it there as well. So I don't actually get too attached to them because I know that they're gonna go as soon as I get leaner. So yeah, it is what it is. Oh, and if you're thinking, who the hell are you and why are you telling me what to eat or how to eat to lose fat? My name's Alex, I'm a personal trainer and also a nutritional therapist. And for one, guys, the proof is in the pudding. I've literally given you my before and afters of last year, and I've actually been doing this for 9 years. So I've been through loads of different phases before, but I just thought it's easier to show my most recent like fat loss phase, because last year was pretty impressive, although where I started from, my physique in that picture, I basically gained loads of weight quickly because I was really stressed. I went through a really stressful period of time and I kind of just dealt with it by eating, which I haven't done in like years and years and years, but we go through stressful times, it happens. So yeah, the proof is in the pudding, although the ingredients of the pudding, should we say, the quality ingredients, because your gal, as I said, is a personal trainer, is a registered nutritional therapist. So yeah, I'm here with the experience and the knowledge, my loves, but most importantly, the knowledge to share with you guys, and just, yeah, share my experience along them, because even though I have been doing it for 9 years, I still make mistakes, I still go through hard times, I still find it really hard. It's a really hard thing to do, especially I'm self-employed, I'm running a business, trying to fit your fitness goals into that at the same time. Let me tell you, it's difficult. This time of my life is actually the hardest, I'd say, other than maybe the very beginning when you first implement habits. Now is the hardest time in my fitness journey because I've got limited time, and that makes it like, just makes it really hard. Anyway, let's roll so she can show you what she's doing, what she's eating, how she's losing, and most importantly, maintaining action. Morning, hello. I'm going to take you through what I eat in a day on a course for my holiday and photo shoot prep. It's 6:58. I had a shower, I was actually washing my fake tan off, taking my liners out. My scale weight, it's moving down, which is nice. My scale weight is so, I just retain water like a mother. Is like, no matter what I do, whether I train, whether I do loads of steps, like my body just loves to retain water. Like, that's just the way that it is. But it's fine because I've been doing this for so long now. I know that it's gonna drop. That's why I do my scale weight every day. So at least with the graph, it shot up like there and then it has come down, but it hasn't come down to where it was before. Like I went away with my friends for the weekend and it just shot up after that. But yeah, we lowered my calories, but I do feel like I'm still retaining water. Like after my period, this is day 8 of my cycle. Like my boobs are still a bit sore. What's really annoying with me is my symptoms don't just go away once I get my period, which I'm looking into. That's why I'm doing a Dutch test to see what's going on, because there's something out of whack, there's something out of balance. I'm doing some testing on myself because I do the testing, so but that's the thing, it will drop because I can just feel that I'm like retention-y. Like I can feel that, like my boobs still feel a little bit swollen, my belly feels a little bit bloated, so it will come down. I am actually I'm gonna make a coffee, but I need to log on to Slack because the company that I do freelance work for, he's based in New Zealand. So if I want to like try and catch him in the morning, which I don't even know if I will, I just want to check Slack and see if he's replied in case I need to reply to him. Yes! Buzzing. So, I'm absolutely... This freelance work that I'm doing it for like a meal planning software basically. I'm like running the socials, like I'm creating the social media strategy for them as well as like creating meal plans and things like that because I'm a nutritionist. Like it's a really fun role. I love it. It like brings together my 2 favourite things, like nutrition and then creating content. Like I've pitched a pretty wacky idea to it. Just a pretty wacky idea, and I was so nervous because I was like, oh my god, if he doesn't like it. Yeah, well, if you didn't like it, you didn't like it. It's one of them. It's an idea, isn't it? But when you feel like you've got a good idea, and like I'm really excited about it, and I just think it's a really good concept. Yes. Okay, let's make a coffee. This is probably like stupid to do because I whitened my teeth last night, but what can you do? I need to drink coffee, man. This is the only one I have now. Like the only coffee I have with like, not even a lot of milk, but I like having my morning coffee with oat milk. I just feel like it froths nicer, like the barista one, compared to like normal milk, cow's milk. This is so powerful. Whoa! Pour it in. And then I put just a little sprinkle. Oh, that was good. Vanilla dusting. Because I'm a child. No, I don't actually like sugar in my coffee. It's just a nice little in the morning. Do you know what I mean? It just makes it a little bit more fun. But for the rest of the day now, it'll just be like a black coffee. I'm trying to cut down on how many I'm having. Don't get me wrong, like the most I'll have is like 3. And I do have some decaf Nespresso pods now, which is good.
You say one of these videos, and it can bring meaningful revenue to your business. Video of it, trying something
so well with this.
Guys, I'm starving. My eggs are actually nearly ready, but I'm eating one of my pieces of toast before they are. My alarm's just gone off. Good job I set that because I would have forgot. I'm trying to get Olivia Dean tickets for next year. I think they go on sale at 10, so I'm dragging my boyfriend with me. I say dragging, he actually wants to go. Jason sourdough, but chia batting, I think it's called. Oh, it's literally, oh, it's so good. Woo. Lovely. Scrambled egg on toast. That is perfect. And honestly, that's what I would have done. And that's the thing, as long as you're trying to make the best difference between doing all of these like little hacks of like banking your calories or maybe increasing your commitments and all these different things and want to, live a little bit as well. Guys, do you know what we're having for lunch? Meal prep! Yeah! Do you know why I'm so happy? Because I forgot that I made this many portions and I thought I was going to have to cook the chicken that's in the fridge. And now I don't have to. This is why meal prep is so good, guys. Because I got lots of work to do. Actually got the whole shebang prepped. Rice, vegetables, which is important because Because it's important to keep us full. So I've got my brown rice. Oh. Take a look at that. Brown rice and veg. Stunning. Then we've got the remaining chilli. God, I love meal prep. Chuck it in the micro. I thought I was going to have to wait 20 minutes for my chicken to cook, and now I don't have to. Do your meal prep, people. 1,000. It's not looking good, bruv. But it's fine because I've scheduled in steps after my workout before I do yoga with my mum. So it's fine. Calm down, babe. Who are you talking to? This is the meal prep in action. Whoa. Guys, I've got a confession to make. I forgot to film my evening meal yesterday. I'm sorry. It was so late by the time I got back in from the gym. Well, classic me, left the house too late, so I couldn't do my pull session because I'd booked a yoga class with my mum at 6. But it was lovely actually. So I did the yoga class. We went for a little swim, had a steam room, and I got home and oh my God, I was so tired. I should have made like chicken, sweet potato, blah, blah, blah. But by the time it was going to be ready, it was going to be like 9. So I've eaten off my meal plan, which it is what it is. It happens. Because I'm following a meal plan with my coach because that's the way she likes to do it. So yeah, I just had some, but like kind of ate similar macros, maybe a little bit less calories, but like I was done in, guys. I was bloody knackered. What did I have? Tuna on toast with hummus. It's this smoked hummus from Sainsbury's and it's divine. And then I went to bed. I literally got into bed, ate my food, and then climbed into bed. I looked down at my phone after like watching TV and blah, blah, blah. And I thought, I'm so tired. I thought it was going to be like 10, half 10. It was 9:30. It was 9:30. I was like, girl, I'm out. I'm done. I think I was asleep for 10 to 10. So we're doing the pull session. So I'm actually going to film this session for you. Because obviously I didn't train yesterday. So... Guys, gym session done. I'm absolutely starving. I've bought this caffeine-free, sugar-free and carbonated drink. And it's got BCAAs in it, branched chain amino acids. Not drinking it because it's got BCAAs in it. I'm drinking it as like to keep me going because it takes me 30 minutes to drive home from the gym. 20 to 30 depending on traffic, and I'm starving. I still need to eat 2 meals and it's half full. So I'm gonna get home, I'm gonna have a big fat yogurt bowl. I can't remember if I've said this earlier on in the vlog, but I've messed up my meal plan today. So one of my snack of the day is a Greek yogurt bowl, but I'm just gonna like make it into more of a meal. So it's like around 200 calories, but because I need to eat like 2 meals worth and my protein's not the rest today. Which again, you know, I'm still gonna hit my calories. Maybe I might not hit my macros, but we're hitting my calories and that's the most important thing in a fat loss phase. And protein, like it's not gonna kill me for one day. Do you know what I mean? And you can't be perfect, we're not robots. Do you know what I mean? So as long as I'm actually ticking off everything that I need to tick off. Sometimes if it's not perfectly executed, it's not perfectly executed. I'm a human with a life, okay? Stop judging me. No, you're not. So yeah, I'm starving, and if I don't drink this, I'm driving to Mackey's, maybe not Mackey's, or somewhere. There's a Tim Hortons right there. I'd be driving there and getting a little something. To be fair, I'd probably just go get a coffee anyway, but it's too late for caffeine now. So that's why we've got caffeine free. Again, just something to keep me going for the next 30 minutes until I can eat. Okay, so see you at home. What? I don't know what they put in this, but like they got the name perfect. Like banging chicken. That's the only way to describe the taste. It's beautiful. She is beauty, she is grace. Like, honey, she's gorgeous. Look at the chicken. Sorry if you eat them. Or veggie. I'm losing it. Do you know what? I saved my bacon. These microwavable veg packs. These might have been a lifesaver. Big up to Signs Boys. And I like it. Overcooked the no sweet potato. Because is it green beans and broccoli? No, it's just green blah, blah, blah. And I'll just eat that whole pack. Get your veg in, guys. Well, I'm having a very orange dinner. Oh, the hummus. The hummus. My mum's bloody nearly troughed it all. This is the hummus. It's divine. Yeah, actually that's definitely... She touches it and she knows it's boiling hot. I don't know why I'm referring to myself in third person, but here you go. Green beans. And then the leftovers go straight in the Tupperware. I switched to glass Tupperware. Honestly, it just keeps your meal so much fresher. And we want to try and reduce the amount of plastic we have everything in, because really it's not good for your hormones. I need to get better at this because I drink out of like plastic bottles and stuff like that, and it's really not good. Yeah, with plastics, basically things, they're called xenoestrogens, basically. Xenoestrogen mimics estrogen in the body and impacts, well, not impacts, but can impact our hormone balance. Right, that's literally 6 grams of hummus. That is not enough hummus for me, sir. I'm actually testing my hormones at the minute. It's not very nice, but I have to. I'm doing a Dutch test. I'm having to wee on a little bit of paper, like most mornings. But it's to test my urine to see how my hormones are being metabolized. So it's just basically like a very comprehensive hormone test, so I can see what my hormones are doing, because I think I've not got anything like, I don't think I've got PCOS or anything like that, because I don't really have I don't really have any of the symptoms, but I have symptoms of what I think is estrogen dominance. Like a big one for me is like tender breasts around my period. Like, I mean, not like a little bit sore. I mean like for like 10 days in the run up to my period, they're like swollen and like you can't touch them. They're like crazy swollen. And even like, so like, I think tomorrow, what day is, this is day 9 of my cycle, which is good to be fair, because I think I stopped bleeding day 7, which I've been having like 10-day period. So actually this month it seems to be like clearing up a little bit, but the meal plan that I've been having, like I haven't been having as much like processed foods. I've been having like mostly whole foods. Yeah, so that just goes to show how much it impacts your hormones, because when I diet, my period symptoms do get better, but I still want to find out what's going on to kind of understand like, well, yeah, what's going on is how are my hormones being metabolized? Is there some estrogen dominance going on? Which I think there is. But yeah, I mean, just because you have those symptoms doesn't mean you've got estrogen dominance. There's just a few things with me that I think that's the case, but that's why I'm doing testing. Eating this meal plan is very much like 95% like whole foods, which obviously that is better, and it might be that I do this whole experience and even like doing this meal plan with my coach, I'm like, yeah, I do need to cut down on the ultra processed foods more. Again, not that it's like rife throughout my diet, but even with like my pre-workout snacks, stuff like that, I'd always like go for like a squares bar and things like that, whereas I've been having like rice cakes with peanut butter and a banana, and to be fair, I've actually been enjoying that way more than just having a Rice Krispie squares bar. But yeah, it might just be that my body just doesn't really respond very well to the ultra processed foods, which to be fair makes sense because sugar can impact our estrogen. So yeah, if I'm having a lot of it, then yeah, it's a whole thing. But yeah, we'll see what happens with the testing, and I'll share that with you if you're interested. But yeah, it can be good to do, but I'd say it's only good to do once you've got like the foundations in place, because testing's expensive. It's expensive to do, it's expensive to get someone to interpret for you. So I say to my clients, like, we can do testing, but it's gonna cost you it can cost you a lot. And if you're not already nailing the basics of things that are going to help you, then testing is kind of irrelevant, because you're just finding out this information but kind of not doing anything about it. You need to like nail the foundations first of like lifestyle, nutrition, exercise, all of that. So yeah, I've just gone off on a tangent there, but here we are. Here we go. That is the last meal of the day, my friends. But my watch has died and I've still got like 3,000 steps to do, so I'll eat this and then finish off my steps for the evening and then go to sleep. So, and then I've got 15k to hit tomorrow, but we'll run over everything in our little check-in. So I'll see you tomorrow.